Welcome to Sissygram Stories channel. Today, I come up with whole new story content for you. If you like my voice and my voice makes you feel soft and feel relaxed, then hit the like button and don't forget to subscribe our channel for daily lifestyle changing videos. Now let's start the story. I've always admired my mother, Alina, for her unique flair and uncanny ability to sense things before they happen. Some might call it a sixth sense, but to me, it's just part of what makes her extraordinary. She's not just beautiful, she's breathtaking, the kind of woman who turns heads wherever she goes. Her style is straight out of a fashion magazine: short dresses that accentuate her curves, sexy boots that add an edge of daring, and high heels that elevate her, both literally and figuratively. Alina's confidence radiates through everything she does. But it's her lingerie that truly captivates me. Each piece is like a work of art, delicate lace, intricate patterns, and luxurious fabrics that come together to create ensembles as bold as they are beautiful. Watching her move gracefully in pantyhose and designer outfits, it's impossible not to be mesmerized. She has a way of making every garment look like it was crafted just for her, amplifying her allure and magnetic presence. As a model, she brings clothes to life, showcasing them in a way that leaves a lasting impression. I often find myself admiring her, not just as my mother, but as an icon of elegance and strength. There's something about the way she carries herself, the way she owns her style, that sparks a longing within me. It's more than just admiration. It is a desire to understand her confidence, to feel that same power. Sometimes I catch myself fantasizing about wearing her clothes, imagining what it would feel like to transform into a woman. I picture myself walking in her high heels, feeling the sway of a skirt and experiencing that sense of freedom. It's not normal to want to wear women's clothes, is it? Danny, make sure you get the chores done before I come back from work, my mom calls out, snapping me out of my daydream. I glance over at her standing by the door, her heels clicking softly on the hardwood floor. My gaze lingers on them, captivated by the way they accentuate her legs. She notices and gives me a knowing smile. "These are from Maya's latest collection," she says, naming the designer with pride. "Yeah, they look cool," I reply, trying to sound disinterested. But inside, my heart races. I want to wear them, I think, imagining the sensation of sleek leather against my feet, the added height, the rhythmic click of the heels on the floor. With one final click of her heels, my mom heads out the door, leaving behind the faint scent of her perfume. Alone in the house, I'm left with swirling thoughts of her clothes and heels. The allure is impossible to ignore. I wander into her bedroom, hesitating at the doorway. My heart pounds as I take in the perfectly arranged wardrobe, the sunlight casting a soft glow over everything. The dresses, the lingerie, the high heels, they all seem to call out to me. I step inside, drawn like a moth to a flame. My fingers brush over a sheer blouse, the delicate fabric sending a shiver down my spine. I reach for a pair of heels, lifting them gently. They're surprisingly light, and I can almost hear the echo of my mom's confident steps in them. What if I just tried them on? No one would know. It would be my little secret. I sit on the edge of her bed and slip off my sneakers, my hands trembling slightly. My heart races as I slide my feet into the heels, the straps fitting snugly. Standing up, I wobble for a moment before finding my balance. Taking a tentative step, then another, I slowly gain confidence. The sensation is exhilarating, catching a glimpse of myself in the full-length mirror. I am struck by the reflection. The heels make my legs look longer, more elegant. I try to mimic my mom's graceful walk, swaying my hips slightly. It feels strange but thrilling. Lost in the moment, my eyes wander back to the wardrobe. The skirts and dresses seem to beckon me, each one a promise of transformation. I reach for a silky dress, holding it up to my body. The fabric feels cool against my skin, and I imagine what it would be like to fully embrace this fantasy, even for just a little while. But the sound of a car pulling into the driveway snaps me back to reality. Panic sets in as I kick off the heels and rush to put everything back in its place. My heart pounds as I scramble to make it look like I was never there. By the time the front door opens, I'm back in the living room, trying to appear casual. Guess what? My mom announces cheerfully as she walks in. The shoot is cancelled, so I get to spend the day with you. I force a smile, masking my disappointment. Part of me wishes she hadn't come back. I wanted more time to explore her wardrobe. That's great, Mom, I say, faking enthusiasm. As she moves past me, I can't help but glance at her heels again. The way they highlight her calves and create an elegant line is mesmerizing. She catches me looking and raises an eyebrow. What is it with these heels, Danny? She asks, her tone playful. I struggle to hide my fascination. They look good, I remark, trying to sound casual. Her lips curl into a small, knowing smile. You know, I've noticed your gaze lingering on my clothes more often lately, she says, her eyes searching mine. I feel my cheeks flush. I just think they're nice, that's all, I reply, trying to deflect. She steps closer, her voice softening. Do you like my clothes? Yes, they're good, I admit, unable to lie under her piercing gaze. Come, she says suddenly, surprising me. Let's go to my wardrobe. A mix of excitement and nervousness floods over me as I follow her. Standing in front of her collection, she gestures toward the clothes. Go ahead, she encourages. Tell me which ones you like. My heart races as I step closer, my eyes scanning the vibrant fabrics and elegant designs. I reach for a silky red dress, the material smooth and luxurious. This one, I say, my voice almost a whisper. She smiles warmly. Good choice. It's one of my favorites too. What about the heels? Which pair do you like? Without hesitation, I point to the ones she's wearing. Those, she chuckles, intrigued. I've noticed your curiosity, and I want you to know it's okay. If you ever want to try any of these on, you have my permission. Clothes are just clothes, and if they make you happy or confident, that's all that matters. Relief and disbelief wash over me. Really? I ask, my voice tinged with hope. Really? She assures me. Why don't you try on the dress and the heels? Just see how it feels. My heart pounds as I reach for the dress, my fingers trembling slightly. Before I can fully grasp it, my mom stops me with a playful smile. You can't have the full experience without the wig, can you? She says, pulling a vibrant pink wig from her wardrobe. She gently places it on my head, adjusting it until it sits just right. Then, with a twinkle in her eye, she adds, and you'll need the proper undergarments too. From the wardrobe, she retrieves a matching set of delicate lingerie, a bra and panties made of soft lace. My cheeks flush as she hands them to me, a mix of excitement and nervousness swirling inside me. Go on, she says encouragingly. It's all part of the look. I step behind the privacy of a folding screen, my hands trembling as I change. The feel of the lace against my skin is unlike anything I've ever experienced. Soft, smooth, and strangely thrilling. Once I'm dressed, she helps me slip on the red silk dress, the fabric hugging my body in all the right ways. She adjusts the straps and smooths the hem, stepping back to admire her handiwork. "You look stunning, Anna," she says, using the name for the first time. The pride in her voice makes me blush. "Anna?" I ask, my voice uncertain yet intrigued. "Yes," she says with a warm smile. "If you're going to embrace this side of yourself, you deserve a name that matches the elegance and beauty I see in you." Hearing the name sends a thrill through me, making the transformation feel even more real. "To complete the look," she continues, kneeling down to slip the heels onto my feet, "you'll need these." I wobble slightly as I stand, still adjusting to the height of the heels. She claps her hands in delight. "Maybe you were meant to be a woman," she teases, a mischievous glint in her eye. I laugh, feeling a newfound confidence bubbling inside me. "I couldn't agree more," I reply, the words slipping out naturally. "Now, let's do something about that face," she says, gathering her makeup supplies. I sit down in front of the mirror, staring at my reflection. The dress, the wig, the heels. It's already a stunning transformation. But as she begins applying foundation, blush, and eyeshadow, a whole new version of me starts to emerge. "You'd better learn this," she says with a wink, "because when I am at work, at least you'll have something to entertain yourself with." I watch her work, fascinated by the way each stroke of the brush enhances my features. With a final flourish of lipstick, she steps back, hands on her hips. "There," she says proudly. "What do you think?" I stare at my reflection, hardly recognizing the person looking back. The makeup, the dress, the wig, it all comes together to create a vision of elegance and beauty. I look incredible," I whisper, barely able to believe it. My mom smiles, her eyes shining with pride. "You really do, Anna." The sound of the name sends another thrill through me, solidifying this new identity. "Now," she says, taking my hand again, "let's work on your catwalk." She leads me to the hallway, stepping back to demonstrate. Her hips sway naturally, each step graceful and confident. "When we eventually go out," she teases, "all the boys' heads will turn to see who you are." I laugh, the idea both thrilling and intimidating. "You think so?" "I know so," she replies, her confidence contagious. "Come on, let me show you how it's done." I take a deep breath, mimicking her movements. At first, my steps are wobbly, but with her encouragement, I start to find my rhythm. "Keep your head up, shoulders back," she instructs, clapping her hands. "That's it, Anna. You're doing great." Her constant compliments fuel my determination. Soon, I'm strutting down the hallway with a confidence I've never felt before. The heels click rhythmically against the floor, echoing the beat of my heart. I feel powerful, elegant, and completely myself. "Perfect!" my mom exclaims, beaming at me. "You've got it." Now imagine doing that down Main Street. Heads will turn, jaws will drop. I giggle, the idea thrilling me. "I hope I can live up to that." "You already are," she says, her voice full of pride. "You are a natural, Anna." "I'm so proud of you." Her words wash over me, filling me with warmth and gratitude. "Thank you, Mom," I say, my voice soft. "And I love seeing you so happy," she responds, her voice filled with emotion. "You're beautiful, inside and out." We settle back on the couch, and my mom reaches for a bottle of nail polish. "How about we paint your nails next?" she suggests, her eyes twinkling with excitement. I nod eagerly. "I'd love that." She selects a vibrant shade of pink, carefully applying the polish to each of my nails. The process is soothing, and I watch in awe as my hands transform. Each stroke of the brush adds more color, more life. Once she finishes, my nails gleam with a perfect glossy finish. "Beautiful," she says, admiring her work. "Now let's work on your voice," she adds. This part makes me nervous, but her reassuring smile gives me the confidence to try. She demonstrates a few techniques, showing me how to soften my tone and add a gentle lilt to my speech. We practice together, her patient guidance helping me find a voice that feels right. "That's great, Anna," she exclaims after a particularly good attempt. "You're getting the hang of it." The whole experience is so positive and affirming. I feel a deep sense of accomplishment and an even stronger bond with my mom. As we take a break, I can't help but ask Mom, "How did you know?" She smiles, her eyes reflecting a mixture of fondness and insight. "There were a lot of little signs, Anna. The way you admired my clothes, the way your eyes lit up when you saw a new pair of heels, your curiosity about makeup and fashion, it all added up." I listen intently, impressed by her perceptiveness. "I guess I wasn't as subtle as I thought," I admit with a laugh. "You weren't," she says, laughing softly, "but that's okay. I wanted to wait until you were ready to talk about it. And seeing you like this, so happy and confident, makes it all worth it." Her words touch me deeply, and I feel a wave of gratitude. "Thank you for understanding, Mom, and for helping me." "Always, Anna," she says, pulling me into a warm hug. "I'm here for you, no matter what." Okay, my sweetheart. Story ends here. Now I want to know your thoughts in comments section. Also, like and share this video with your social media account. I will come up with new content on this Sissygram Stories channel, so subscribe, and I will talk to you soon. Take care and have a nice day. See you soon, sweetheart.